Praise God. Today we're exploring the chorale. It's the 8th piece, Music for Guitar Students, Level 2. In chorale, we have a new texture to explore. It's one where we use our thumb, index, middle, and ring finger all at the same time. In previous pieces, we've used our index and middle like this together. Now we're going to make sure we use the ring finger at the same time, and then we're going to play the thumb as well. So we're doing 4 notes at the same time. So if we start with our index and middle fingers on the 2nd and 3rd string, that's B and G, we can play like that. These 2 notes playing at exactly the same time. Now we add the ring finger to our middle finger like this, get those 2 to play at the same time. They move together. Now index, middle, and ring finger together. Instead of playing it like an arpeggio, we play it so that it moves together. Put your index finger down on the G string, middle finger, and then ring finger. Press it a little bit to get the feel for it, and then move them all at once. Now, at exactly the same time, you can play the thumb. I'll play it on the 6th string. So that's 4 notes at the same time. Now, for chorale, we're going to start with the A minor chord down. 1st finger on the C, that's 2nd string, 1st fret. A, our 3rd finger down on A, that's just the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and our 2nd finger on E, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, A minor. So we play, get the fingers down, and then we play our chord. It's an A minor chord. So the rhythm is it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, because we go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next chord is our E minor chord. We're going to play the index, middle, and ring fingers on the top treble strings, and our thumb on the 6th string. And then we move them over a string. Okay. So it's A minor to the E minor. Move over just to the treble strings. No bass. Now the bass comes in on a G. Go back to the A minor chord. 2nd finger on the 5th string on a B. Put your 3rd and 2nd fingers down. 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string. Everything else up, and we play the inner strings. So A minor, 2nd finger on the B. Now this form of a C chord, which we play twice, and then we move over and play the open strings. So from the beginning. E minor, G, A minor, B, now our C. Now we're going to put our 1st finger in a C, our 4th finger in a G, and play the and our 2nd finger on an A, and we'll play an open D chord. Two, 3, hold that for 3 beats. So from the beginning. A minor to E minor, G, and we walk it up. A, G, first finger on a C, second finger on an A, a D and a bass, hold it for 3 beats, 1, 2, 3. Now we put our third finger on a G and our fourth finger on an F sharp on the 4th string. That's the 4th fret. And we play the open B string and open G string. Just for one little beat there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have a really neat sounding chord here. 4th finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on D. 2nd finger on A, open D, and 1st finger on a B. So the rhythm, ti-ti-ta, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now a 2nd finger on F sharp, 3rd finger way down on a low G. Now we work to a 3rd finger on an F, 2nd finger on an A. And then our 4th finger on a G, 1st finger to C, play an open A string and open G string. 3 beats. 2, 3. So go back to here again, put it in rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're getting to our final bar here. 1st finger on an F, very low. 2nd finger, 3rd string, A, open strings. And then this 4th finger, G, open D, and a 1st finger on a B. So it's. Now we put our 1st finger in F natural, open B, 1st finger in G sharp, and a D. We slide that up a fret. Final chord is the 2nd finger on an A, the 3rd finger on a G, and we play the open B string and open D string. And we repeat the whole thing. A, B, C, 2, 3. Now reach over for this chord. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait for 2 beats, and then our chord. There we go. So we always work on getting the balance of the P, I, M, A fingers together. So sometimes you have to get it right on the tip of the strings, tip of your fingers, tip of the fingers, right where your nail meets the flesh. Have that touching the string, and then you just kind of press in a little bit, and then release it. As opposed to striking across. It's too powerful that way, you can't do it. This is light touch. So, there are some hints on playing a 4-part texture, chords with the right hand, some nice harmonies with the left hand. A minor, E minor, E minor 7th, and others. So I hope you enjoy the sound of chorale and explore the texture. Thicker textures are harder, slower pieces are sometimes more challenging as well. But it's a short piece, so there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars that you do twice. Take care. God bless.